Last night, TV's most iconic FBI agents were back on the job for the LA premiere of The X-Files, I Want to Believe, which comes a decade after the first X-Files movie premiered. And when our very own Ben Lyons sat down with the stars, they covered the basics, you know, sex, drugs, rock and roll, in our number 3 story.
This is not my job anymore, Mulder.
No, that's right. That's right. You're just like my booking agent now, right?
I love how the full title of the film is X-Files, I Want to Believe. What are the things in your everyday life now and the places you are in your career that you believe in?
Oh, serious question. In having children later, I've got a 20-month-old and obviously one on the way. I think that's what I've learned to believe in is actually the family and, you know, my offspring are the most important things in my life. You know, after so many years of looking in so many different places and trying to fill, you know, the holes in different ways. That, speaking of which, go ahead.
No, I want to hear the end of that.
It's funny, I see you on screen, I see you in person, and you went to my high school and you carry yourself like a collegiate kid.
I have fond memories of collegiate. I was there for 4 years. I was there for high school. It was a good time for me.
The original Joker, Cesar Romero, went to collegiate. For a while, he was the most famous.
That I'd forgot.
Now David has sort of taken the baton, and now Mark Ronson is a huge deal. Are you a little threatened, maybe, that Mark Ronson might be the most famous alum?
Who's Mark Ronson?
He won 3 Grammys. He wrote Amy Winehouse's whole record.
Well, yeah, we like him.
We like him.
If he
We like
supports
his
a
work.
drug addict, we love that.
What are you doing?
What do you mean? You were just like calling me over.
No, I was like totally ambivalent.
Gillian, are you a little freaked out now working with David after he's been with so many women on Californication?
But when I first started working with him, I was freaked out by how many women he'd been with, so it's not that much. He's at a few hundred to the list. I don't know.
Is that what it is now on the show? I mean, you lost count?
I thought there were like 4 in the first episode.
Well, yeah, it was like the first couple of episodes were kind of like the calling card that fooled you into thinking. It obviously worked. But I forgot the question.
Nice. I talk to Sal like that all the time. If you're in the mood for some hot sex, and really, who isn't? You can pick up the first season of Californication out on DVD now, and The X-Files opens